Have you ever looked up at the sky and felt something looking back? Have you ever felt homesick for a place you can't remember? Or carried a knowing in your heart that didn't come from anything you were ever told? If so, you are not alone. I've never felt the need to convince anyone of my ET contact or the close encounters of a spiritual kind that I've experienced. I only know what I've seen, felt, and learned. These moments have reshaped me, sometimes turning my world upside down, lifting the veil of illusion to reveal deeper truths. In silence, in dreams, or in moments surrounded by nature's beauty, messages have arrived, not always in words, but in telepathy, sent with an ethereal pull at my heart. The true universal cosmic language is heart-to-heart communication, a multidimensional exchange carried through frequencies and presence. I remember one early morning. I woke up suddenly, no sound, no reason, just an overwhelming sense of impending presence in the room. It wasn't frightening. It felt familiar, happy, and joyous beyond words, like someone I'd known forever and not seen in a very long time had just stepped in. The air felt light, like it was charged with pure joy itself. A small portal opened, rimmed with light and cosmic expression, like a dust of moving, swirling light fractals. And in that quiet moment, without words, a being, an extraterrestrial, human-like yet childlike, radiating with the highest joy I had ever felt, came from this portal with two friends behind, came forward into my 3D space and approached me within seconds of an instant, and kissed my cheek ever so lightly with the joy of seeing me, and just as quickly left back through the otherworldly portal. These beings felt like an old friend whom I'd known and loved deeply forever, but had not remembered until that moment. And this strong feeling upon seeing them, their radiating joy that touched my heart and entire being, lasted for days after. I felt a message in my heart. We have been waiting for this moment. We are always with you. That moment stayed with me. It was brief, but it cracked the illusion of ever being alone. If you've ever longed for something beyond this world, if you've ever sensed a presence guiding you in quiet moments, remember then that you are not alone. Every soul here has companions, guides, soul families, angelic beings, and yes, highly evolved non-human friends who walk with us, mostly unseen. Their presence encourages us to discover ourselves, to remember who we really are. Some of us came here to be bridges between earth and sky, between human souls and otherworldly souls, between questions and the remembering of who we are. In that remembering comes freedom, realizing that the belief in being alone is the illusion. In truth, each of us has a team, guides, cosmic family, and unseen allies walking with us every step. And in discovering who we are, we also discover our purpose. Know thyself, be thyself. The right path unfolds naturally when you follow your open heart and that which brings you your greatest inner joy. Once I was walking alone in a park with open heart, connecting with the beauty of nature surrounding me. Sometimes I wondered if I'd just made all of this up in my mind. Have I had contact? Have I seen things I could not initially explain? Then, out of nowhere, a hawk flew right across my path, so close I could hear his wings flapping in the wind, so close I could see his eyes focusing on me. I heard the sound of his cry. I froze because I silently look for signs, reassurance, and confirmation constantly. And in that instant, I knew our guides, whether human or not, do respond. I suddenly received the image and felt the presence of an insectoid being that I had encountered months earlier. And I felt his message. We are always here in your heart. We appreciate your visit. The entire universe is alive with communication, synchronicities, and messages, if we are listening. This reminded me that being a bridge isn't about having all the answers. It's about noticing the conversation that's already happening all around us. They said, open your hearts so that you can see what is in the future of open contact. We are on the precipice of contact. Does that not tell you that you are not alone? We are here for each and every one of you. It is a part of humanity's path to meet us at this point in time. Humanity is not alone. In reality, you are all in the collective consciousness of all that is. You are a part of everything. In reality, there is no such thing as being alone. You have merely to shift your consciousness to that belief. Amusingly, the word precipice was used in this channeled message. You heard it correctly as such. It is a deliberate ET word fusion, something that ETs are known for, combining human language roots to transmit layered meanings from their multi-dimensional point of view. In this case, precipice is the combined words of precipice and crescendo. Stated in another way, humanity is on the precipice of a crescendo of change. You don't need to prove anything. Just keep remembering, keep creating, keep breathing with the earth while listening to your heart and the cosmos within each present moment. This space is not about escaping Earth, but embodying the cosmos while being fully here in this present moment, grounded in human form and aware as a spiritual being that we are also infinite. My art, my words, shared channeled messages, these videos, they're all a part of the remembering. And so is your journey. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And together, we are remembering.